Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing the reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There's a lot going on in the planets, the astrology. I think it's Mercury is in retrograde along with other planets. So I'm choosing to do the Moonology oracle today. These are just quick messages for the rest of September. We're going to do your general, and then we're going to do singles, and then we're going to do couples. So just some extra messages for the rest of the week before I get into October. If you have any suggestions on what you want me to be posting, any certain videos, I will definitely love to do it. All right. Cards for my Cancers, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with my Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, there you go. First card out, you have the answers you need are coming. Full Moon, Gemini. Second card out, you have a time for healing. Excuse my dog, please. And third card out, you have confidence is your key to success. New Moon and Leo. Babs, shh. Sorry. The answers you need are coming. A time for healing and confidence is your key to success. So, yes, some of you guys could be a little shaken up right now. Could be really wanting things to look a certain way. Kind of similar to your last reading. I think you need to really release this extra pressure that you could possibly be putting on yourself. I feel like some of you could also be feeling a little bit more confident on how you're doing things. And I feel like you'll definitely see some manifestations from that come out of that. You being confident, you being positive. Some things may start to come together by the end of September into October. Just remember to, if you are healing from anything or going through anything that could have been, stopping your growth, maybe how you're dealing with money, how how your view on money is, just your energy in general, even if it's getting out of a relationship. I think, you need to remember to use that for your future to where you get to next. Excuse me, Mercury. I feel like my words be all over the place. But okay, let's get into it. What do my Cancers need to know? You could also have Gemini in your chart along with Leo, or you could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo, but we'll see. All right, cards for my Cancers. What do they need to know? What's going on? Quick messages for the end of September. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Immediately, I think it's something like ending for you right now. Some type of period could be ending. I'm trying to get more cards. Come on, what's going on for my Cancer? I have the Seven of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Four Swords and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that healing card came out, so you're definitely in a time of probably looking at things from a different perspective, trying to reflect on just probably some choices that you could have made in the past that could have left you confused, or having to restart certain cycles or things that you didn't need to repeat, or lessons that you didn't need to keep going over. But I feel like could be an ending to that. Do feel like there could be a start to something, like a new passion that come in, something that sparks your fire a little bit, that could possibly bring in this confidence that you need right now, to get you to make some better decisions in the future on how you're gonna be, spending your money, or how you're gonna be, who you're gonna be dealing with, who's gonna be around you, even how you spend your time. Anything else? Some of my Cancer could be pregnant. Some of you definitely trying to fix your relationship with money and trying to start a new, possibly a new goal or a new set of, I don't know, ways to get to your goal. I feel like you're letting go of the emotional side of it and trying to be a little bit more logical in your thinking. But you could be wanting to birth something new. I feel like you're at the start of something. It's at the beginning stages, but I feel like if you continue at it, it should get you pretty far. Anything else in the Cancers? You have Justice and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys need to be taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, making sure you're pouring into yourself, having healthy balance into working and taking care of yourself. There's something that you're not taking the time to, like the healing, that it's time for healing doesn't necessarily mean that you are hurt and sad, but a time of like releasing the old, releasing things that don't serve you, releasing certain thought patterns, things like that. You need a healthy balance of the work and taking some time out for you. That's why the Four of Swords did come out. But with the Justice and the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, I'm seeing it as you guys need to nurture yourself in a different way. Take some like a much needed balance. Excuse my words, Mercury retrograde. But yeah, could you be doing something in the home? Could be wanting to move, something like that. Could be in your set of goals. Some of you could have a child on the way. But yeah, it's like you want to stay out of the confusion period. That's like, you don't want to be confused. You don't want to be caught in illusions. Something could have put you like that, or you could have been feeling like that. There's a big block that you're confused, things are not working out, and I feel like there's time for you to kind of meditate, get yourself back into feeling good again, so you can see things a little clearly and see this new start that is right here waiting for you. Like the universe is waiting to have you rebirth all these new things, but you have to clear out all these things that could be blocking you from seeing the vision clearly. Okay, not supposed to be too long in these videos. So, all right, next one I'm gonna do. Gonna look into Cancer singles. How are my Cancer singles doing? Cancer singles. These when I say singles, once again, singles are for the people who are not doing anything. You do the same thing. You go home. You go to sleep. You go eat. You hang out with some of your friends. You don't do much. You're single. You don't deal with nobody. You're not dating. You don't have a love interest. You know what I mean? This is what I mean by my Cancer singles. So let's get into it. How are my Cancer singles doing? Actually, messages for them for the end of September. For my Cancer singles. Alright, for my Cancer singles. Okay, I feel like, to me, I feel like this looks like you are you're taking the proper steps to make sure you bring in the next partner you want. That's how I'm reading this. I'm reading this as someone who knows all the choices they made in the past were healthy when they were, their past relationships. They probably didn't handle it well, probably were in it for the wrong reasons, but you're probably more in a better mental state, and you released all this energy or all those ways of thinking, or released certain people that you knew. And it's like you're being able to listen to your intuition and identify certain people that do not belong in your life, or do not you don't want for your next partner. I'm sorry, Mercury retrograde is really kicking my ass with this, my speech, but yeah, I feel like you're reflecting back on the things that your old past relationships, past people you dealt with, and you're trying your best to avoid those type of people. I feel like you cleared it, your intuition is more heightened for you to use your discernment about them, and now you're in the process of manifesting the type of Two of Cups, the love that you want. Yeah. And if some of you, I don't see you much of a past person coming back here type of thing. I just see you really reflecting back on the things that in the past could have kept you in a situation longer than you needed to be, or put you in a situation too fast when you didn't need to be in that relationship that fast, and could have distracted you from focusing on your goals, on your passion, or just took your confidence away a little bit. But I feel like you're getting back to your mental clarity, and now you're kind of really, you have a better idea. You're a little bit more sure about how you want your Two of Cups to look. And I feel like you manifested it. Maybe you had someone in your mind that you could possibly be thinking about. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a possible fire sign. Yeah, you could probably jumped into things too fast, trusted them too fast, or spent too fast, shared too fast, or a little too optimistic about it. It could have backfired. This time you got to kind of get to somebody more mentally than you were jumped into the passion of things. All right, Cancers, let's get into your Cancer couples. Those Cancer singles. I should have pulled another card for you guys, but I feel like I'm taking too long in reading already. So let's go into Cancer couples. So these are if you're dealing with someone, you're talking to someone in a relationship. Let's see how my Cancers couples are doing. How are my Cancer couples doing? What do they need to know for the rest of September? Cancer couples. And my Cancer couples need to know. For the rest of September. I'll just take out these cards first. There's a lot of cards that fell. Maybe I might need to reshuffle these. We'll see. So let's start with these. Some of you could be in a relationship with the all the sign. Well, certain air, fire, earth. Air, fire, water came up, but heavy fire here. So you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Let's see. I need more information. I feel like some of you guys, it looks like some of you guys are having, probably, one of you could be having a little ups and downs, right now. I feel like some of your, wants and needs or beliefs could be clashing, and you guys are trying your best to get some more clarity on this. Or maybe you're starting to view the relationship a little differently, or starting to get a better idea on what you want and what the other person wants in a relationship. So you guys both want this victory, you both want this stability, but your emotions and your thought processes and how you're viewing things are kind of getting in the way, but I feel like you guys are trying to get past that right now and trying to focus on the you got 2 aces here, so I do feel like there's some new beginnings that could be happening, but I feel like you have to find the confidence and get on the same page, because some of you guys are a little bit more worried than others. Like one of you guys are more confident in the relationship than the other on how you guys could get to your certain goals. Excuse me. Some of you could even be thinking about, for that, what you could be thinking about possibly wanting to mingle off or deal with someone else or deal with other people, or just having certain thoughts of maybe if this is the right relationship or not. But for the most part, I see it's like it seems more of a peaceful relationship than it does a bad one. I feel like you guys are going through some ups and downs, certain cycles where it's like things are going great, and then it goes to, oh, what about this and what about that, and then, you know, but I think that's what regular relationships go through. Some of you guys are moving, starting and really getting things stable. Some of you guys could be moving in together. But I feel like for others of you guys could just be feeling a little bit, having a lack of confidence on where you are financially in this relationship, and wishing you could possibly bring more or do more or want more excitement or something from the relationship. This is when I pull a hidden truth, because let's get a hidden truth. What is not being said? What does Cancer need to know? Cancer couples need to know. It's not being said. Cancer need to know. Cancer couples, you need to know. I want to feel that way again. I know that I crossed the line with you. So yeah, some of you guys could have gotten certain arguments or things that could have crossed the line and set you guys back and possibly being as hopeful in the relationship. But some maybe you guys lost a little bit of spark in your relationship, and you guys could be wanting to get it back. So many things are right. And yeah, and maybe you guys could be spending a little bit of time apart, and things are just starting to come up that wishes you guys were back, or things were back to normal. I'm gonna pull one of these cards too. Let's see. The Rebel deck. Let's get some extra cards. This is the last card because I'm going a little too much. Some extra messages for Cancer couples. Yeah, I feel like you're just going through some healthy growing pains right now. Cards for my Cancer couples. What they need to know. Cards for my Cancer couples. So it came out court, you know, one. This one is the one I kind of want to take. The first, this is came out for you guys. You are loved. In the back one, you are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. The second card came out. They broke your heart. Fuck them. So for some of you, they hurt you. They broke your heart. You know, you have your choice. The other one, just know that you are loved. There's a reason why you're here. Don't give up. You're so close. All right, Cancers. That was a little long than it needed to be, but that was your reading for the rest of September. Be on the lookout for the all signs reading I will be doing, and the reading I will do for October of all signs. Oh, in your reading for October. All right. Thank you.